Namaste. Welcome to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Asparagus. Dear viewers, let us now start the program with the main affairs of the day. The farmers handed over a memorandum to the Prime Minister through the Chief District Officer of Bardia on Chait 2, 2078, demanding compensation. Krishnapur Municipality of Kanchanpur has launched agriculture subsidy program for commercial farming. Farmers in Chapa are worried due to lack of sales of asparagus. Plus more. After the news report, let us now see the news about the agitation due to lack of compensation. The farmers across the country had to bear heavy loss due to the unseasonal rain this past fall. The crops all went underwater. The government collected the data of the damage and decided to provide relief to the farmers. However, the farmers still are agitating, saying that the compensation has not arrived. The farmers of Nepal are very poor and are marginally educated. This is why they need the help of organizations to be heard. We need to support farmers as they are the producers of food. The farmers handed over a memorandum to the Prime Minister through the Chief District Officer of Bardia on Chait 2, 2078, demanding compensation. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. The farmers handed over a memorandum to the Prime Minister through the Chief District Officer of Bardia on Chait 2, 2078, demanding compensation. Due to unseasonal rains in the first week of Kartik, the farmers in Bardia district had to bear heavy losses due to the sudden flood of agricultural produce, including paddy, vegetables, and bananas. 30% relief was announced for farmers and 20% for big farmers and 20% relief for farmers with mass loss. According to the Bardia branch of the All Nepal Federation of Farmers, the farmers have been compelled to agitate for compensation for the loss of their crops as the current government has not implemented its decision so far. According to the District Administration Office Bardia, the local bodies in Bardia have not been able to provide compensation to the affected farmers as they have not yet sent the details of the farmers to the Disaster Management Committee.
हमरे आज आंदोलन करे आयल बाटी हिया आंदोलन अगर 18 से अभी तो सीधा साधा में आयल बाटी नहीं सुनी सरकार तो हमरे अभी तो हंसिया बंचेरी लेके पूरे कर रहा आंदोलन कहना तैयारी आती पूरे किसान भाई दादा बहनियां भेवा सब पूरे सलाह कैले आती अब नाई दी हमरन खेती कह के अपन जीविकोपार्जन हमरे कैसे के करब गोडगाट सहयोग दे दी तब हमन के आशा बा सरकार बहिर होके बिल्कुल नहीं सुनत हो.
We're suffering from floods so much that all the paddy that came in Kartik was drowned. The government has not heard anything till today. It is sitting deaf.
लेकिन जिला प्रशासन कार्यालय में कोई सुनवाई नहीं हुआ. दैवी प्रकोप के मालिक सीडीओ होत है, जल के रो अग्नि के रो हवा हुरी के मालिक सीडीओ है. आज तक न खातम पैसा पड़ा न कुछ हुआ. कृषि वाले बेर बेर कहा था कि हम ऊपर पठाए हन और सीडीओ साहब फिर हम लोग पटक गए हन. आज तक कुछ नहीं हुआ. न खातम पैसा सीडीओ साहब छोड़ाइन है और कुछ नहीं हुआ आज तक.
The floods in Asush and Kartik swept away our fields. All the crops were destroyed, but we don't have any hearing in the district administration office.
आज हम लोग बहुत कम संख्या में आंदोलन किया गया है. बहुत कम संख्या में आने वाले टाइम में अगर हमारे लोगों 15 दिन के अंदर अगर किसानों का राहत उपलब्ध नहीं करवा जाता है तो हम लोग बृहद बहुत बड़ी भेला के आंदोलन किया जी. और जब तक किसानों का राहत न मिली तब तक हम लोग आंदोलन करते रहा जी किसानों के खातिर. और हम खुद किसान हैं, हमका खुदे राहत नहीं मिला है तो हम लोग खुद पीड़ा माहन बैंक के ब्याज कसके बुझावा जाए, घर के खर्च कसके चलावा जाए. ये हमारा अब आपका जानकारी करे हमारा हार्दिक.
The agitation carried out by the All Nepal Farmers Federation, a sister organization of the CP and UML, was in full swing. This movement is led by the Federation.
र एकातिर किसानहरुको उत्पादन गरेको वस्तु क्षति भएको छ त्यही पीडा छ अर्कोतिर किसानहरुलाई विभिन्न खालका झन्झटहरु लगाएर बैंकमा खाता खोल्ने काम पनि गरेको छ तर अहिलेसम्म त्यसको कुनै क्षतिपूर्ति दिने कुरा हामीले पटक पटक कुरा उठाउँदाखेरि पनि कुनै सुरुवात भएको छैन र यसपटक आज हामीले अन्तिम रूपमा हामीले यो ज्ञापन पत्र दिएका छौं र यदि अब हामीले यदि 8-10 दिन भित्र पनि यो सरकारले किसानहरुको क्षतिपूर्ति दिने कुनै काम गरेन भने हामीले थप आन्दोलनको घोषणा गर्छौं र हामीले आन्दोलनको माध्यमबाट किसानहरुको अविलम्ब क्षतिपूर्ति दिलाउने काम गर्छौं भन्ने कुरा हामी तपाईहरुलाई जानकारी गराउन चाहन्छौं.
After the news report, let us now see the news on agriculture grant. Agriculture grants have been wanted by the farmers to cover their loss due to various reasons. The Nepali government announces budget for agriculture every year. The farmers say that they do not get the grants from the government. The scientists say that the budget allocated for agriculture is not sufficient. We're at this point in time about to turn the agriculture sector into a more productive one with less labor. This can be achieved only by the government grants for agriculture implements. Krishnapur municipality of Kanchanpur has launched agriculture subsidy program for commercial farming. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Krishnapur municipality of Kanchanpur has launched agricultural subsidy program for commercial farming. The municipality has stated that the program was conducted with the objective of attracting farmers towards commercial farming. The program has been implemented to make the farmers self-reliant by producing seasonal and non-seasonal vegetables even in the village to improve their income. Under the program, the municipality has covered agricultural implements, construction of plastic tunnels, irrigation and seeds. The agriculture branch of the municipality has stated that the subsidy program has been implemented to directly benefit the farmers of all 11 wards of the municipality. The municipality has allocated 2.7 million rupees in the current fiscal year for the distribution of agricultural implements in the form of subsidy to the farmers. Similarly, the farmers will get 50% subsidy per tunnel. Similarly, 1.2 million rupees has been allocated under the conditional grant program to expand the pocket area. The municipality has stated that the grant of 4 lakh rupees will be provided in 3 pocket areas for expansion of banana pocket area and 4 lakh rupees for 3 paddy field areas. After the news report, let us now see the news on asparagus. Asparagus has high health benefits. It is delicious to eat and saves heart health and cleanses the blood. In recent times, the cultivation of this vegetable is popular among the farmers. However, right now it is reported that the price of this vegetable has gone down. The farmers are always saying that the market price does not cover the cost of production. In many cases, the weather and insects cause a lot of loss in the agriculture production. The government should design properly studied programs to aid the farmers such that they are motivated. The farmers in Chapa are worried due to the lack of sale of asparagus. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Farmers in Chapa are worried due to lack of sale of asparagus. Corona's infection rate has dropped to 0 in the district and price of the asparagus sprouts have dropped. More than 20 farmers in the district started commercial cultivation of asparagus as soon as corona was started. They have been earning a decent income in the past, but now they are worried about the sale. Asparagus, which was sold at 1,400 rupees per kilogram in the early days, is now being sold at a wholesale price of 400 rupees per kilogram, according to the farmers. They say that the problem has arisen due to the lack of consumption in the local market and inability to expand the market outside the district. They say that the consumers are not attracted as it is more expensive than other vegetables, even though it is 100% organic, as like other vegetables, asparagus does not use chemical fertilizers. They informed that they are planning to sell the hard-produced asparagus sprouts in the market at cheap rates to prevent their destruction. We are not disappointed. We are looking for a market. We are also informing the consumers about the quality and importance of asparagus, they said. After the news report, let us take a small commercial break. Stay with Krishi Television. After the commercial break, welcome back to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal. Dear viewers, let us now see the news on recommendation to the Nepali government. The price of dairy products have recently been increased. The Nepali dairy industry is not very old. It has become more organized now With new view in business, the intention is to bring the Nepali milk in the market and distribute it to the consumers at the price that is fair for all parties. The Nepali milk has been systematically sold through cooperatives. The farmers are reaping the benefits as they do not have to worry about the market. At the same time, the consumers are getting the milk they need for daily purposes. Nepal Dairy Association has submitted an 11-point recommendation letter to the government for the budget of the coming fiscal year 2079-80. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Nepal Dairy Association has submitted an 11-point recommendation letter to the government for the budget of the coming fiscal year 2079-80. Stating that the current milk production has decreased, the association has submitted a letter of recommendation in the coming year's budget with the problems seen in the milk and dairy sector and the measures to be taken. Until a few years ago, Nepal used to import around 15 to 16 billion rupees worth of milk and dairy products, but now it has come down to around 1 billion rupees annually due to the private sector investment. The National Dairy Development Board has demanded to allocate budget for the overall development of the dairy sector to reduce the production cost and to make the development of animal services work. Similarly, there is a loss of 16 to 21 rupees per kilogram for making powdered milk. The association has demanded increase in customs duty on imported ice cream. In order to maintain the quality of raw milk for a long time, it has been suggested to maintain customs duty of 1% on road milk tanker, refrigerated vans, and chilling vats. The association suggests that the government should focus on concessional loans rather than subsidies in the dairy sector. After the news report, let us now see the good news of orange cultivation. Nepali foothills are home to citrus. We have wild citrus fruits which are used for auspicious occasion of Deepavali. There are many domesticated citrus. Among them are the oranges. Scientists say that oranges which are found in the Nepali hills are indigenous and can go into competition with the global produce. Now there is motivation to cultivate the sloped Nepali hills for the better production of oranges. Oranges are consumed with relish and are very good for the health. Oranges are a good source of vitamin C and fiber. Farmers of Megdi Beni municipality have been able to earn crores of rupees annually by cultivating oranges on sloping land. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Farmers of Megdi Beni municipality have been able to earn crores of rupees annually by cultivating oranges on sloping land. Those who used to wrinkle their nose at the remote place saying that not even monkey can walk are now praising it for being such a green village. The municipality has stated that more than 15 million rupees has been collected from the sales of oranges this year. Farmers who have been cultivating commercial oranges instead of traditional farming have been attracted towards orange cultivation lately. Orange is the main source of income of the farmers here. The farmers have been active in expanding the cultivation of oranges under their own leadership, along with the distribution of new seedlings every year. Encouragement from various agencies, including the Agriculture Knowledge Center, has motivated the farmers. Oranges are cultivated at an altitude of 1,200 to 1,600 meters above the sea level in Megdi. Oranges are being cultivated in 355 hectares of land in all the 6 local levels of the district, and 2,180 metric tons of oranges were produced this year. After the news report, let us now see the news on Spring Paddy Day. Spring paddy is cultivated to manage the food security in the country. The next report suggests that the spring paddy produces more grains than the monsoon paddy. This is why the Spring Paddy Day is celebrated from this year. This is believed to motivate the farmers to cultivate spring paddy. In Nepal, we can produce up to 2 harvests of paddy. If the spring paddy cultivation movement is successful, the country will have to import less from foreign countries. Chaitya Paddy Day has been celebrated in Bardia district with the slogan of expanding 2-crop paddy cultivation is food security and the basis of prosperity. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Chaiti Paddy Day has been celebrated in Bardia district with the slogan of expanding two-crop paddy cultivation is food security and the basis of prosperity. Farmers of Nawalparashi and Kapilvastu districts also participated in the program organized on the occasion of the day. The Prime Minister's Agriculture Modernization Project Implementation Unit Bardia had organized a rally in Rajapur Municipality, Ward Number 7. Vimapur village has celebrated the first Chaiti Paddy Day. The day was celebrated by planting paddy in the field of farmer Bahari Chaudhary.
अहिले यो कार्यक्रम एकदमै राम्रो भयो। यसले चाहिँ जहाँसम्म मलाई लाग्छ यसले राम्रो सन्देश दिन्छ होला र हजुरहरु मार्फत यो चाहिँ किसानहरुमा पनि एक खालको उत्साह जागोस्। यो धान सुपरजोन समन्वयले यो आयोजना गरेकोमा हामीले धान सुपरजोन समन्वय समितिका पनि सल्लाहकार र मेरो चाहिँ विशेष पाहाडी एन्ड बोर्डर्स एग्रो फर्मले यसलाई चाहिँ धेरै सहजीकरण गरेर हामीले यसरी कार्यक्रम चलायौं। हामीहरु पनि ब्लक सञ्चालन गर्दाखेरि यहाँ सुपरजोन भएको हुँदा यहाँ के कस्तो छ र यहाँबाट हामीले के सिकिन्छ भनेर किसानहरुले लिएर आएका हौ र यहाँ हामीले आउँदाखेरि हामीहरु के सिक्यौं भने मेसिनबाट धान रोप्दाखेरि लागत कम हुने, सजिलो हुने र किसानहरुलाई धेरै नै उत्पादन सस्तो परि जाने हुँदा यसरी नै मेसिनबाट लाउनु पर्छ भन्ने कुराहरुको शिक्षा हामीहरुले लियौं र यो कुराहरु हामी त्यहाँ गएर त्यहाँका किसानहरुलाई आउने किसानहरुले देखिसक्नु र बाँकी किसानहरुलाई पनि त्यही अनुसार गर्नको लागि उत्प्रेरणा गर्ने छौं।
On the same occasion, the two groups of farmers under the paddy block were brought to Bardia for a study tour.
यो चैते धान बर्खे धान भन्दा बढी फल्ला भनेर हामीले विश्वास गरेका थिएनौं र जब चैते धान उत्पादन भयो र त्यसको सबै कुराहरु हेर्दै जाँदाखेरि वास्तवमै बर्खे धान भन्दा बढी चैते धान उत्पादन भएको हामीले पायौं र अहिले हाम्रो राजापुर नगरपालिकाको सन्दर्भमा भन्दाखेरि करिब 200 बिगामा हामीले सुरुमा धान खेती गरेका छौं। अहिले करिब 1000 हेक्टर भन्दा बढी ठाउँमा खेतीपाती भइरहेको छ।
Spring paddy yields more than monsoon paddy. As the weather and temperature are favorable for spring paddy cultivation, the yield is also good.
अरु जिल्लामा पनि जहाँ चैते धान खेती गरिन्छ त्यहाँ पनि विस्तार गर्ने र सम्भावित अरु क्षेत्रमा पनि यसलाई विस्तार गर्ने सरकारको योजना रहे अनुसार हाम्रो यो कार्यालयले धान सुपरजोनले कार्यक्रम राखेको छ र हामी यसलाई भव्य रूपले सम्पन्न गर्नको निमित्त यहाँ हामी तयार छौं। आफ्नो ठाउँमा त सबैले यसको प्रचार गरौँ, यसको फाइदाहरुको बारेमा पनि हामी प्रचार गर्न जरुरी रहेको छ र अहिले हामी चाहिँ संघीय गणतन्त्र नेपालमा प्रवेश गरेका छौं।
According to the district coordinating committee Bardia, the first Chaiti Paddy Day was celebrated in Bardia on Chait 1st. Chairman of the committee, Sharkar Prasad Tharu, said that the government of Nepal has taken this program forward with great importance.
अहिले हामी धान उत्पादनका चैती धान उत्पादनका दृष्टिले नेपालमै पहिलो छौं। यहाँको उत्पादकत्व 5.5 मेट्रिक टन प्रति हेक्टरका दरले उत्पादन भएको छ यहाँ र यो उत्पादकत्व सामान्यतया राम्रो उत्पादकत्व भित्र पर्छ र अझै पनि यसलाई बढाउन सक्ने सम्भावना त रहेको छ। लगभग हामी अझै यसमा 30% को हाराहारी हामी यसको उत्पादकत्व वृद्धि गर्न सक्छौं र यसलाई बढाउने प्रयास पनि हामी गर्दै छौं।
According to the Prime Minister's Agriculture Modernization Project Implementation Unit Bardia, the day was celebrated with the objective of promoting, disseminating and raising awareness of spring paddy. The first Chaiti Paddy Day program has been organized with the support of Bahari and Brothers Agro Farm Custom Hiring Center in Vimapur village. Farmers of Nawalparashi and Kapilvastu districts also participated in the program. After the news report, let us now look at the Holi Festival. Holi Festival is celebrated in the victory of the good over evil. The Nepali people, who were mostly Hindus in the past, celebrate this festival every year. The children and adults alike enjoy this day with colors and good food. Holi is celebrated for 2 days in Nepal. The festival was started last Thursday in Bashantapur of Kathmandu when the Holi cheer was launched. In the past, the Holi celebration was celebrated weeks before the actual 2 days. The youth throw water balloons to everyone they see. Now the government of Nepal has made it illegal to play with people who are unwilling strangers. With the corona pandemic around the country, the celebration of this festival has eased for 2 years. Mithila Sanskriti Samaj Nepal has celebrated Fagua festival in Kathmandu. Let us now look at this news report for a little while. Mithila Sanskriti Samaj Nepal has celebrated Fagua festival in Kathmandu. Those who have come to Kathmandu from Mithila area have originally celebrated Fagua festival at Maitigar in Kathmandu. In the process, they celebrated the festival of colors by dancing and singing along with the original cultural instruments. This year's Holi is being celebrated in the hilly region on Thursday and in the Terai region on Friday. This is all in Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Before I go, let us review the main affairs of the week. The farmers handed over a memorandum to the Prime Minister through the Chief District Officer of Bardia on Chait 2, 2078, demanding compensation. Krishnapur Municipality of Kanchanpur has launched agriculture subsidy program for commercial farming. Farmers in Chapa are worried due to lack of sales of asparagus. Thank you for watching Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. I'll be back with more affairs next time. Till then, Jai Krishi, Jai Kishan. Samriddha Krishi, Nepal Kishan.